Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about how I take my photos and then edit them. This will hopefully be a little insight into how you can take your own photos that little bit better. I take my photos using a tripod with a phone holder attachment on top. It simply just stretches to your phone and holds it in place. I can move it around really easily so I can get all the angles what I want to. Then I also use a remote shutter. It's just a little remote tool that you can press, and every time you press it, it takes a picture. This is super handy so you don't have to worry about timers or anything. You can always take the picture when you're ready. The best time to take pictures is always during daylight. This is just because you get that natural lighting and overall bright look. You can take them at night, but it's a little bit difficult and the photos might come out a little bit less in quality. As you can see, I'm just striking some poses, and every time I'm pressing a button, the camera is taking a picture. It's really simple, and I just like to take lots of photos constantly, so even if I don't get the perfect one the first time, there'll always be another one which will look good. After this, we're then left with the fruits of our labour, all of the pictures, and it's time to go through them. I like to have two folders, one with all of the images in and then another just for the good photos. I drag any of the good photos that I'd like to make the cut into that good photos folder. And now it's time to actually crop the photo. I go up to the top left of the default Windows editor, which will open up a new menu. Then I come down to the bottom to select the aspect ratio and use 4:5. This is the best one I've found for Instagram. Then you can use a scroll wheel or use the shaping tools, so perfectly fit the photo into the new cropped area. Once you're done, save as a copy, and voila, your new picture is right there, nice and cropped, ready to post. For my actual colour correction and editing, I use Photopea. It's basically an online Photoshop. You can simply just drag your photos into the editor and then they'll all slowly load up. Once the photos are in, we'll make sure that the background layer is selected, and then we'll do Ctrl and U. This will open up the hue and saturation menu where we can edit the colours to our heart's content, changing the hue, saturation and lightness to get that perfect colour balance that we want. I know from my photos and from my experience at this time of day that around a 10 saturation will just bring out the warmer colours and make it look more true to life. So that's what I'm going to use. Then you can just do Ctrl S or File and Save, and then save the image, and it will be saved with those new colour corrections. Once that's done, I come over to the text editor and add my watermark. Just simply type it in. Increase the font size as appropriate, change the colour, and then we're going to move it over and turn down the opacity just a little to make it so it's not quite as imposing on the image. And then that right there is a completed, edited and taken photo. Hopefully this video has given you something to think about when you're taking your own photos, and hopefully it's also been helpful. If you like this video and would like to support me, then please like and subscribe. You can also support me by checking out my Patreon in the description. It will allow me to make more videos and with higher quality. Thanks for watching.